from a code standpoint, it's the same thing. Garden suite, ADU, laneway housing, it's all the same thing. But some lenders differentiate between laneway housing and garden suites.
Mm-hmm.
And those specific lenders consider garden suites to have access to the driveway, where you can come in immediately from the driveway and you can access it. And laneway housing, you'll come in through the driveway and then make your way to the back of the property where you don't have direct immediate access. So that's the lender's definition between the garden suite and the laneway housing.
Yeah. So obviously you've been learning how to pivot, because this became, this actually just started really happening the last few years, I guess, since COVID. Before COVID, I guess we weren't really allowed to do a lot of the stuff, if I remember correctly. I have a property in Roncy, and we have a coach house. We couldn't do that. We weren't allowed to. We weren't allowed to modify that. But since COVID, and now things have changed. Have you noticed, like, you obviously pivoted pretty quickly? And when did you start rolling out these tiny homes? Like, was it immediate, or was it you just had an aha moment, like, hey, we can really capitalize on this?
I think, no, we were in the right place at the right time. We're already in the business. We're doing this type of work. We're doing things that are very similar. We made a few recent partnerships that were already in that space. So we're like, okay, that makes no sense not to go after. So we started about a year and a half ago. And then we've been doing quite a few since then.
If you enjoyed this clip and want to hear more, subscribe to the DC Talks podcast on YouTube or wherever you listen to your podcasts.